I talked my husband into trying a labor simulator and his reaction was not what I expected. My husband Barek has always thought I exaggerate about childbirth. I've given birth 3 times, 3 pregnancies, 3 labors, and every single time he's told me it wasn't that bad. After our first, I was in labor for 19 hours. When it was over, I was shaking, crying, and could barely hold our daughter. Barek looked at me and said, "See, you did it. Women have been doing this for thousands of years." After our second, I tore so badly I needed stitches. The recovery took months. Barek said, "At least it's over now. The human body is designed for this." After our third, I hemorrhaged, lost so much blood they almost gave me a transfusion. Barek watched them wheel me to recovery and said, "That was scary, but you're fine now. You're tougher than you think." Every time I tried to explain how much it hurt, he'd nod and say, "I'm sure it's uncomfortable, but women do this every day." Uncomfortable. Like I was describing a flu. Last month, Barek started talking about a 4th baby. The kids are getting older. Wouldn't it be nice to have one more? I told him I didn't know if my body could handle it again. He laughed. "You've done it 3 times. Your body knows what to do at this point." "Barek, I almost needed a C-section, but you didn't. You were fine." I stared at him. "You have no idea what it feels like." He shrugged. "I mean, it's painful, sure, but it can't be that bad, or women wouldn't keep having kids." That's when I saw the flyer for the health expo. There would be a labor pain simulator. I signed us up that night. The day it came, Barek groaned about it. "Do we really have to go? It won't even be that bad. You'll see the fuss is about nothing." I smiled and nodded. At the booth, a nurse named Rosa explained how the simulator worked. Electrodes on the abdomen, electrical pulses that mimic uterine contractions, levels 1 through 10. She looked at Barek. "You can stop at any time." He smiled. "I'll be fine. I'm about to prove this is basically a walk in the park." Rosa looked at me. I didn't say anything. She turned the dial to level 1. Barek sat there grinning. "That's it? That's like a little tickle." Level 2. Still grinning. "I really don't feel much." Level 3. His grin faded slightly. "Okay, that's a bit more." Level 4. He stopped smiling. His jaw tightened. He shifted in the chair. Level 5. He gripped the armrests. His knuckles went white. Rosa said, "This is early labor. Most women are at this level for several hours before they're even admitted to the hospital." Barek looked at her. "Several hours?" Level 6. He groaned. His whole body tensed. A small crowd had started to gather. Rosa said, "At this level, many women are still being told they're not dilated enough. They're sent home to wait." Wait? He could barely speak. "How long?" "Sometimes 12 to 20 hours before active labor begins." His face went pale. Level 7. Barek bent forward in the chair, sweat dripping down his face. He looked at me with something I'd never seen before. Fear. Rosa said, "This is active labor. Your wife was at this level for 6 hours with your first child." 6 hours? His voice cracked. "At this? Level 8. He screamed. His whole body seized. He grabbed the sides of the chair so hard I thought he'd break it. Tears started forming in his eyes. Rosa paused. "Many women stay at this level for 1 to 3 hours before they're allowed to push." "I can't." He was gasping. "I can't do this for 3 hours. Your wife did." Level 9. Barek collapsed forward, sobbing, shaking, his whole body convulsing. "Turn it off, please, please turn it off." Rosa didn't. "Not yet. This is transition, the most painful part. Some women are here for an hour or more, and they can't stop. They can't tap out. They have to keep going. Please." He was begging now. "I'm sorry. Please." Level 10. He slid out of the chair onto the floor, on his knees, crying so hard he couldn't breathe. He grabbed my hand and pressed it against his face. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know." Rosa turned it off. Barek stayed on the floor, shaking, gasping, tears and sweat streaming down his face. He looked up at me. 3 times? 3 times. And I said it wasn't that bad? I didn't answer. He broke down again, right there on the floor of the health expo, sobbing into his hands. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." Rosa handed him water. He couldn't hold the cup steady. It took him 15 minutes to stand. His legs almost gave out twice. I helped him to a bench outside. He sat there staring at nothing. Then he looked at me. "I'm never asking you to do that again." He took my hand. "And I'm sorry for every time I said it wasn't that bad. For every time I made you feel like you were exaggerating. I didn't know." He squeezed my hand. "I believe you now. I should have believed you the whole time." We sat on that bench for an hour. He held my hand and didn't let go. He's never mentioned a 4th baby again.